Okay, I think it's about 6:45, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. I'm Minute Made Cosplay, multi-award-winning cosplayer. I'm known for making a lot of costumes at the last minute, and and also doing very elaborate performances on stage for cosplay. One of the things that I do love to do is cosplaying in international cosplay contests where you get to go to different countries when you win in the preliminaries in the US side, and you get to represent the US as a team or as a solo in separate countries. And so I'm going to talk about two different kinds of cosplay contests in the international realm. The first one being craftsmanship competitions. So that's going to be like C2E2, the Crown Championships of Cosplay. They are a craftsmanship-based international competition. So their US regional qualifiers are in Florida, in Emerald City, in New York, and Chicago. And they compete in the qualifiers to go to the finals. And the finals are from Australia, the UK, and the USA. Excuse me. And those three countries get to compete against each other in the global final at Chicago Comic-Con. And so you get to go against different countries in that one. So here's the 2018 winner, Alchemical Cosplay. She's got a really pretty costume there. But this is the kind of level of stuff that they bring to those kind of competitions. Here's the 2019 winner, Cowboy Crunchies. And then the 2020 winner, Jinx Kitty. So it's very elaborate stuff. They can get pretty crazy with it. The other kind of competitions on the international scale are performance-based competitions. The first one is going to be the Clara Cow Cosplay Cup. And this one, it starts in Yomakan, and you get to go to the Netherlands if you win the US qualifier for it. And then I'm going to play the trailer for that. Hopefully there's sound. Oh, I didn't even check that. I didn't plug in sound. My bad. Super freaking loud. There we go. This is the demo video for C4 here. some of the skits that have gone on at Clara Cow Cosplay Cup, or C4. And this one is second place in 2017. This is Team Netherlands, and so I'm going to play their video for what they did in the Netherlands. What? No, don't mind. It's working. No, I got it working. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. We're good. Okay. First place from 2018, Team Spain. And this one shows that you don't have to just, for this competition, you don't have to just do Japanese related media. You can do Shrek if you want to.
Surprise! Once upon a time, this place was infested. Freaks on every corner. I had them all arrested. Hey, nummy, 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 no. And so things are looking up here into
of performance-based competition, my personal favorite is World Cosplay Summit. This is the one that I actually compete in very frequently myself, and so I'm gonna play the trailer for them. actually all of the things that you get to do in Japan when you win your country's qualifier for that. You get to go to all of these places for 10 days and and then you get to do your performance on that big stage, and it's recorded on like Japanese television. So that one's a really big one. So I'm going to show you some of the skits that are in World Cosplay Summit. This one was 2013 second place. This was our team, Team USA. This one is first place of 2015, Team Mexico. The one I'm going to show you is not the performance they did in WCS. This is the one that they did as a homage to it again later on for their to go back to it. So it is a little longer than what is usually regulated for WCS, but it's still really, really cool. And then last one I'm going to show you is going to be the first place of 2017, Team China. This one's actually really, really cool.
Summit 2017 from China. Tintin and Shushui appearing as.
在中国 ，cosplay 除了华丽的服装道具之外，还非常注重舞台表演。有时候它是温柔的萝莉，有时候它是可怕的怪物。
干呀？你瞅啥呀？找死是吗？
动作戏必不可少。对了，还有配合。我是雪雪，
我是甜甜。
中国的 cosplay 你期待吗
Saya and Yokushu from Blood, the Last Vampire.
Sounds like almost literally like it's from a movie. I think that was really cool. So here's some other international competitions that aren't as big, but they're still pretty noteworthy. There's like Anamatsuri, you get to go to Estonia for that one. Jikov, where you go to, I believe, South Korea. Then there's Ultimate Online Cosplay Competition. That one's online, so you just go against other countries, but it's online, so you can do it from the comfort of your own home instead of having to travel everywhere. NCC is a Nordic Cosplay Cup, I believe, and that one you get to go to Sweden. And there's ICL where you get to go to Spain. And that kind of concludes what I have to show you guys. Do you guys have any questions at all? No? What's your question?
When you do these international competitions, what do you have to put out? Do you have to put out for travel?
Do you have to put out for travel?
Yes.
No, they usually pay your way. Oh, for the qualifiers itself, you have to pay your way to get there, unless it's in their rules that they'll pay for you. But if you win to represent Team USA, they pay for you to go to these countries and compete against the other countries. So like the WCS, it's fully paid trip and hotel. They say they don't pay for your food, but they give you enough food vouchers that they'll pretty much feed you. But it's like for the full 10 days, you're covered. Any other questions? time is it? I also have another panel of how to make skits on, I think it was 1:15 on Sunday, I believe. Yeah, on 1:15 on Sunday. So if you're ever stumped about how to even go about making skits like these, I'm gonna go into depth about how to make skits and like what to do and what to think about when you're making these skits and writing these things up and practicing them. So definitely come to that too. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I think that's my time anyway. I think. I don't know. I still have like another 30 minutes, I think. Oh. What's your question?
So when you go about planning cosplay, do you typically start with like the character you want to do, or do you start with the scene you want to do?
With the character or the theme?
The scene, like the actual reenactment thing.
Oh,
do you plan that in advance, or do you plan the cosplay first?
Personally, I like to go with like something that I like. So when I last did WCS, I picked Inuyasha. And I didn't want to do, I wanted to do a throwback where everyone would kind of be like, oh, nostalgia, but I didn't want to do something that people had already done, because people have done Inuyasha Sesshomaru 100 times. So I went and did Inuyasha's parents, Izayoi, and Inano Taisho, and we did like a reenactment scene of Inuyasha being born and Izayoi dying, and then being brought back, and then Inuyasha Taisho dying. So it was a bit dramatic, and I actually showed that skit at the Sunday panel. If you want to see it, it'll be in that one. But I like to pick, you kind of have to also consider like you're going to be moving around on stage, so you want costumes that you can move around in and that you can perform in and to the theme of it. So I guess characters are picked before the theming, I guess, or something like that. Like, it's kind of both. It really depends on which way you want to go with it. Yeah. Any other questions? Yeah?
Was there a particular act that you're most proud of?
What particular act I'm most proud of? The Inuyasha one. I worked really, really hard on that. Like, I competed in 2018 at WCS. I did a Madoka skit with my good friend Jessie Watson, who's Miss Marquin. And on the plane ride home, I wrote the skit for Inuyasha. So it was like 4 years in the making because I didn't get to compete with it until literally last year. So it was like in the making for forever, and I was like, I put a lot of heart and soul into it, and it was the vision come to fruition, and it was beautiful. I cried, like. So yeah, that one's my favorite. I love going back and watching it and then making myself cry again. Another question? Yeah.
So what would you say is a realistic timeline for anybody that wanted to do one of these competitions?
I would give yourself at least a year, because you want to really want to embody what you're showing people. You want them to be brought into your world. So I would definitely take that time to make the costumes as well as you can, to spiff them up as much as you can as well, like not just go straight for the exact replica, but like spice it up a little bit, put some gems on it, you know, some rhinestones or whatever. And then you have to do your backdrops too. So of the backdrops that they all use, they built those themselves. So the two guys that did the Legend of Zelda, they painted all of that themselves. It's crazy. So yeah, and I think that they took at least a year more for that kind of skit. Any other questions? We just vibing. Okay. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. You guys can hang out if you want. So I'm gonna unplug this so it doesn't incriminate me on my background. My wallpaper is something silly. There it goes, goodbye. I don't know. Probably go eat because my food is in the green room. Yeah. Huh? Okay. Running forever. Green, are you coming with?
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, you're gonna meet us at the door? Or meet me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll meet you there.